Well, it's been a couple of days since Foodie's attempted fundraiser, and we've learned a few things. For starters, the $1,000 goal is not the price of tuition at a special needs school. Salah is now claiming that part of it will go towards transportation and clothing and supplies. A day after the livestream aired, Foodie gave an update about how much she's gotten, and inadvertently she disclosed her RPM. In this video, I'd like to take a bit of a deeper dive and see what that number means in relation to Foodie's potential earnings. Let's get started. The day after the charity livestream, Foodie posted that she's received $400 out of the $1,000 goal. She also puts up her PayPal link again and states that this money is not just for tuition, but also fees, transportation, and supplies. In an effort to be transparent, she says that she'll post all of the screenshots of amounts received once the goal is met, but that's canceled out by the fact that she says that they've received exactly $400. That's clearly a rounded number and not her actual receivables. She goes on to say that she'll show precise proof about how much the live is making and how many PayPal donations come in. She just wants to edit out the donors' names so that they can remain anonymous. Okay, so here's where it gets good. The next post was Foodie showing how much the live was making at that time at 14,555 views. At that view count, the video was estimated to make $133.68. Now the interesting thing about this is that you can use it to calculate Foodie's RPM. According to Google, the RPM, or revenue per 1,000 impressions, represents the estimated earnings you'd accrue for every 1,000 impressions you receive. It's basically a creator's going rate, if you will. To calculate the RPM, you would take the estimated earnings, divide it by the number of page views, and then multiply that by 1,000. If you apply this formula to the information that Foodie provided on the left, then you know that her RPM is $9.18. But remember, this is just an estimate. Lots of things could change this number. Things like the number of ads you place, whether a video gets demonetized, how many view counts you have, how long people watch, that sort of thing. Still, it's a good number to know. See, each creator has their own unique RPM. In my last video, I showed an example of one of my own videos and how much it was earning for me. At $88.50 for, 13,400 views, that made my RPM $6.56. So knowing that, why are our two RPMs so different? Well, for starters, Foodie's was a live stream, 45 minutes long, and my videos are generally anywhere between 6 and 12 minutes. Foodie is also based out of Canada, even though she's in Syria, and I'm based out of the US, so we have different base rates for AdSense. I'll be honest, when I think about how much money I want to make, I do consider my videos to earn about $80 to $100, maybe $150 each, depending on the subject. So why is any of this important? Well, for all of you who wonder how much Foodie makes, now you have a metric that can help you estimate that. Her going rate, so to speak, for live streams is approximately $9.18 per 1,000 views. So then if you really wanted to, you could take something like this, a week's worth of live streams. In 7 days, Foodie did 6 live streams, and then you could count up all of the view counts for each video and apply the RPM. When you do that for these 6 videos, you end up with $691. And remember, that's a dynamic number. It goes up every day. The most accurate way to do this would be to take these calculations the day before we got paid, so that you're counting all of the view counts. Another thing to keep in mind is that the RPM doesn't tell you everything that a creator makes. She could still, like this food truck, have a tip jar and make extra money with super chats, super thanks, and super stickers. In any case, knowing Foodie's RPM is a good start to understanding about how much she makes every month. Drop me a line in the comments and let me know what you think about this. I'd love to hear from you.